Welcome to the West Egg News. I'm Anderson Cooper.
And I'm Wolf Lipson.
Some news stations give you illusions, but we'll give you reality.
Tonight we have a special report on reports of a stalker. And our top story is the obsessions debate and, of course, your local weather and sports.
But first, a tribute to entrepreneur and well-respected Jay Gatsby, who passed us last week. Gatsby had many strict rules for himself, even as a young boy. He aspired to be a somebody. Starting out small, he performed noble duties on a fishing boat, just to get by. After nearly inheriting thousands of dollars, Gatsby decided it was time to start work on land. It has been speculated that he was a bootlegger, but most believe he was an honest businessman. He will always be remembered as the Great Gatsby in our hearts. His wake and funeral has been scheduled for next Sunday, September the 1st, at Valley of Ashes Funeral Home. Gatsby left us all too soon. All of the public are invited to his wake.
After the break, today's top stories. Stick around.
Are you tired of being hungry? Do you like pizza? Well, have I got a deal for you? We sell pizza at discount prices. We'll sell it to you for $1. It's so good, you'll even forget that you ate the pizza. I already ate the whole thing, so come on down, call 1-800-837-6636.
Welcome back. We appreciate your sticking around. Now, the weather.
Colin?
Well, folks, it looks like we're finally going to get that sunshine we've been hoping for. Your Manhattan weather is partly cloudy with a high of 86 and a low of 62. But it's going to be fairly windy today, so watch out for the ashes blowing in from the valley. Back to you, Wolf.
Thanks, Colin. I'll remember to get my tanning lotion.
Well, we've got tonight's lottery numbers in, so get your tickets ready. Ready? Great. So tonight's lottery numbers are 7, 16, 105, 89, 74, and the ever-popular 3.1415, or pi.
Yes! I won! In your face, Wolf! Now to sports.
Thanks, Wolf. In sports news, the Penguins beat the Flyers in Game 1. In the first period, they were up 5-0. Tune in for Game 2 tomorrow night at 10 p.m. In other sports news, the West Eggers beat the East Eggers 3-2 in soccer. Back to you, Wolf.
Great job, Pat.
It's great to hear that those West Eggers are running again, isn't it?
It certainly is, Anderson.
Now, on to one of our breaking news stories tonight. Police reports indicate there may be a stalker in the area. Miss Buchanan, a local resident here in West Egg, has made several conspicuous phone calls to the police, saying that, quote, a tall man with fancy shirts has been peering around my garden at nighttime.
All residents are advised to be on the lookout and travel in pairs past dusk. Let's stay safe, folks. We now go live to our on-scene live reporter, David Kernley. David?
Thanks, Wolf. I'm here outside the Buchanan household, where the stalker was last sighted. The call came in from Tom Buchanan just a half an hour ago, and police are still arriving and performing their preliminary search. I'm going to see if I can get an interview with Tom to see what he has to say about this.
Hey, who's that over there?
Oh.
Hey, honey, I had a great day today, but what's for dinner? I don't know, but I'm really hungry. Weren't the kids off at 3 o'clock today? Yeah. It's 11:30.
See, Alice, ask your doctor today.
That David always getting into a lot of trouble.
David Kernley is certainly obsessed with giving you the news each and every night.
Nice segue to our next top story.
Tonight's top story brought to you by John McCoy's Real Caribbean Rum. Takes the edge off
a harsh prohibition.
Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, it certainly does. There was a heated debate recently that provoked a lot of opinions from many people.
Do obsessions promote a healthy lifestyle or encourage dangerous behavior? What's your view, Wolf?
I certainly see how an obsession can just affect your healthy lifestyle in many ways.
We now join our political analysts in a live interview to expand on their thoughts. I'm here with two famous professors at the University of New York. Gentlemen, good evening, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I'm told you both actually saw the debate firsthand.
Indeed.
Could you perhaps tell our viewers that we're not given the opportunity to see the debate exactly what happened?
Certainly, Anderson. The debate was opened up by Mr. Hollick and Mr. Desjardins defending the side of obsessions are bad. Their opening argument was that anorexia, an obsession with being thin, is related to adverse health effects.
Of course.
They then related all of Gatsby's downfalls as a result of his obsession with Daisy. His obsession with Daisy caused him to stalk her and to do anything that she said. He formed bad relationships with his friends and used them to get to her. He had to excommunicate his father and forget about his past because they were not worthy of her. And eventually he accepted responsibility for the hit-and-run accident, which led to his murder.
So, there's been some speculation that Gatsby and Daisy both worship and perhaps even obsess over money. Would you?
Certainly.
Now, a lot of people have been feeling a need to express their opinion on this debate. Why do you think that is?
I think that because there's reasonable argument for both sides depending on the circumstance. That is to say, it's a very circumstantial debate.
Excellent, thank you so much. Now, with such concrete that obsessions are such a terrible thing, what would lead one to believe that obsessions could actually be a part of a healthy lifestyle?
Well, Mr. Cooper, Mr. Powers and Mr. Foucault then countered with their pro-obsession arguments. They argued that one could equally be obsessed with healthy living. They later stated that without his obsessions, Gatsby would never become the successful person he turned out to be. His obsessions helped him strive to become a better person.
So clearly this debate is very open to subjectivity.
I also agree.
One must consider all the facts before forming their opinion. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. It is much appreciated. Okay, we will certainly be contacting you within the next week. Thank you so much. Back to you in the studio.
Well, I could absolutely see why it'd be a difficult decision to decide whether obsessions are good or bad.
I certainly feel compelled to become more educated on the subject so I can form my own opinion.
Well, we had a great show tonight. I'd like to thank everybody who helped out around here.
I would like to thank the viewers. Thanks so much for tuning in. You really do make the show what it is. We are on tomorrow, 5 a.m. for your traffic report. Thank you so much. We will also be back tomorrow for the news. Thank you so much.
See you then.
Thanks, Wolf. I'm here outside the Buchanan household where the stalker was last sighted. The call was called in by Tom Buchanan half an hour ago, and police are still arriving and performing the preliminary search. I haven't been granted access to this area, but I'm here because I'm giving you the real news. That's all I had.
That David always getting into trouble.
David currently is certainly obsessed with giving you the news each and every day.
McDonald's will make you fat. They serve
You
Big
screwed up.
Macs. They serve quarter pounders. They will put pounds on you.
They can turn around.
Are you tired of being hungry? Do you like pizza? Well, have I got a deal for you?
I'm here at the last reported sighting of the stalker. Police are still checking around for evidence, such as maybe anything around here could be evidence. We've got shovels and stuff, and we got everything around here.
Hey, who's that over there?
Oh crap.
Sorry.